take your all. I am your last breath. I shall take your soul.
Ha! How funny that you'd think I'd answer to a lizard's pet. That's what your scar means, doesn't it? You do tricks on command and sleep in a kennel, isn't that right? Why don't you bark for me, elf? Go on. Toodaloos. Pecker. Ta-ta, lobster. Hey, you. Let me see what you've got under there. Go on. Show me your tits. Why are you still speaking? If there was a cave to explore, do you think I'd tell? How awkward. See, the thing is, just stop. No one cares what you have to say. Until next time. Ha! Here today, gone tomorrow.
An illusion.
Life's a dream.
This fellow must be quite proud of himself.
Clever.
You can't teach a fool anything. Poor idiot. That was even easier than I thought. Poor idiot. Poor idiot. Poor idiot. That was even easier than I thought.
Look out! I see a trap
Spotted
nearby.
a trap.
Look out!
Careful now.
I see a
That's
trap
a trap.
nearby.
You come to find. You come to search. But you won't find the way. A pity. Brachus has willed it. Trompnoi must abide. You have met the unfortunate guardian of this vault. Judge him with a forgiving heart. Fate has been unkind to him. Do you wish to move forward? Listen closely and make your attempt. Brachus is a bloody, rotten, thieving, very, very awful fellow. Some even call him a cur. A cur is. You know nothing. Guess again. Listen closely and make your attempt. Brachus is a bloody, rotten, thieving, very, very awful. Either you're very good at guessing or the slightest bit clever. Listen closely. And Source is a scourge, a devil, a misery, a blight, a hex, a curse. And yet, the cure is. Perhaps you're not totally incapable after all. Or maybe it doesn't matter in any case. The path is open. Go freely.
You see yourself in the mirror. It's quite a sight.
Open your eyes. Time to die.
Are you confused? Or do you always want this done?
Ring just got tighter. A lot tighter. Something isn't right. The ring's gone, but not its curse.
That's plenty. That's plenty.
You made it all this way.
He trembles and seems to shudder with a quiet sob.
I'm cursed, you know. Bloody Brachus bound me here to protect his vault. He has my soul in that jar just there. And I can't leave without it. As long as the jar stays unbroken, I can never truly die. I don't rightly know. This was the Source King's way. Befriend you, then destroy you. I was a fool to expect I'd be an exception. His favor was intoxicating. That's no excuse, but it is the reason. Really? You would?
He drops to his knees before you and grabs onto your feet with both hands, head hanging.
Thank you.
Ah, it's been cursed.
The deity's head and hands are missing, severed as if by a sword. As you take in its chiseled details, you have a vision. The statue comes to life and embraces you awkwardly with its broken arm.
That shrine seems to have brought me here. What is this place?
The air is still and quiet in this strange place, but as you approach a mysterious figure in the distance, silence crowds your ears even more closely. The onyx eyes, three-layered crown, and feathered shoulders. You recognize her from the statues that stand tall in the desert sands. She is the goddess Zor Stissa, greatest of the seven. Her tail is coiled demurely around her feet, her fingers tented, their tips lightly touching. She looks at you softly, affectionately, and begins to sing.
I called a hero from the chaff. I called her here to me. I called a hero from below, and she shall set us free.
The great god steps slowly toward you, her song flourishing to a crescendo as she approaches. Her fingers remain tented. Her tail relaxes and floats gently behind her.
Hear and heed my call, my love. Your hand is mine to hold. Hear and heed my call, my love. I've secrets to unfold.
She is close to you now, her great round eyes peering affectionately into your own. She cradles your face in her hand and continues to sing.
You are mine. You are my own. Your life belongs to me. You are mine. You are my own. My champion to be.
Her eyes narrow to slits, and she steps back, looks you slowly up and down, and smiles.
Very good. You are not easily seduced, even by those you should be able to trust. I'm impressed. It seems I have chosen well. You are frustrated because you are proud. You are a lizard through and through.
She stands tall and proud, a great figure against the changing stonescape.
You will lead our kind back to divinity. You will ascend. You are my Godwoken. Let me show you.
Suddenly, a whirl of energy enters you. You feel it uncoil in great bands, expanding outward from your belly to the top of your head and tips of your toes. You feel perfected.
I have unlocked a great power within you. One only those like you can wield. You feel it, don't you? The rarity of this power. Its ability to create new worlds. Or destroy them. I bless the very water beneath your feet. Now you may wield that power for yourself. A first taste of things to come, for this is only the beginning. This is the task I lay before you. It isn't small, but it is yours to carry or to abandon. Capability is learned, so too experience. What I need is not the wisdom of experience, but the fire of potential. This I see within you, above all my many children. I hope I am not wrong. Over time, I will ask much of you, my champion. But for now, I ask little more than what you know in your heart must be done. Escape this place. Escape the grasp of those who would harm you. You matter. You above all others. Even those...
Her pupils narrow.
You know as well as I that there are other forces at play in this unfortunate world of ours. Your so-called friends may be aligned to the very powers who would see us destroyed.
She gestures to the battle below, where tremendous powers clash in endless violence.
A new era is upon us. Not only does man battle man, but God battles God as well. They who prevail will set the new order. I believe in you. I handpicked you among all my beloved kin, because I trusted that you would succeed if you chose it. You will protect us. I know it.
This is no time for idle chit-chat.
I must say, I was hoping lacking skin may make me a target for more. However, they are infuriating when they get in one's skull. I can barely hear myself think. Well, of course it is. It was crafted with care. 100% ethically harvested from mortals, too. The quality is second to none. Oh, you simply wait until the creature is dead, preferably of natural causes. Although that does limit your choices somewhat. You may end up with quite a few sagging faces. I will never understand why you have so readily accepted aging, or digestion. They are frightful pastimes. Up to a point, certainly. They are frightfully loud, but the selection afterwards is quite good. The faces are often what you might call fixer-uppers, but they're young and quite serviceable, if you get them before the flies do. Poison is preferred, of course. No marks to the face, the subject can be of any age, and death is often quite peaceful. Not for them, of course, but it's significantly more relaxing for me. Given enough time, I could walk from this island to the shore. But time is I must procure a quick way off this island, and that means procuring a ship. Perhaps these Seekers would know more. I imagine they are quite keen to leave, too. Indeed, so I gathered from your earlier prattling. I also met someone. Oh, nothing is wrong. Simply unexpected. The person I met was without doubt a god. At least by your standard. When I wore flesh, I knew her as the Lady Armadia. She was one of the 7 lords that served our king. Oh no, they're quite gone. The 7 seem to be all that remains. And they... well, I'm not sure what they are. Not quite gods, but not quite eternals. No, they are something else entirely. Naturally, they acted as any lords would. They bowed to their king and sneered at their lessers. And there was an awful lot of sneering, even back then. One can only imagine how much there is now. Yes, well, if you are quite finished wasting my time, I believe we have some business to get on with. What would I do? Oh, dear heart, it is not a question of would. It is a question of what will I do. It is only fitting, after all. You worshipped the Eternals as gods. Why not follow one as divine? Yes. And how is that working out, I wonder? Perhaps if your precious Lucian had been a little less mortal, you would still have a divine, and the Voidwoken would not be trying to chew on my bones. Honestly, you turn your back for just a few millennia, and the world goes to stink. The Lady Armadia has laid out the plight of the world, and begged me to help fix it. It is a grave responsibility, but one that I gladly accept.
I'd say we should stop to talk, but I'm swamped. don't make much of it one way or the other, but the farther we get away from the joy, there's got to be a way off this island. Sure thing, Chief. What's up?
She bats her eyelashes coquettishly over black eyes in grey sockets.
Just for you, Chief. Of course I do. What's your poison? A woman after my own heart. I've got one in the works right now, actually. Been writing it on a hand harp, but I could try it unaccompanied.
Losa sways to the left and claps twice, as though clearing the air. Her eyes flutter shut, lips set in a serene smile, and she starts moving to an inaudible rhythm. A faint hum moves with a rhythm low and clear. It sounds like a river, like a whistle, like nothing else.
You and you and... Sorry, I'm rusty, I guess. From the top. You and me, we need... Oh, I can't. It's nothing. Let's keep moving. The sooner I find a way to get this bloody thing out of my head, the better. How very sweet of you to notice. I know, it's weird. One of the many side effects of the visitor upstairs.
She drums on her forehead with 2 fingers, smiles grimly, and shrugs.
They used to be blue. Oh well.
She bats her eyelashes at you in an exaggerated flutter, then bursts out laughing and punches your arm.
Haha, character. I like that. I'm gonna use that. If I can say nothing else for my current companion, at least I can say it gave me a bit of character. So what's it like, being alone in your head? Guess we can enjoy the quiet when we're dead. Nope. This one doesn't talk to me. It talks through me. You'll know it when you see it. Well, I was giving this concert up on Overlook Hill. There was a great crowd. They were really... But I guess it was too good. I had me a little source flare-up. Everyone went a bit, I don't know, wild. I snapped out of it before anyone got hurt, but the Magisters caught me backstage. At least I went down doing what I loved. Easy. I'd say we get out of this place. Dunno how long they plan to keep us here, but I'd rather not find out.
I must say, I was lacking skin may make me a... However, they are infuriating when they get in one's skull. I can barely hear... this is perhaps the first intelligent question you have asked. After all, one should always try to learn from one's betters. My people are a race far beyond anything that exists in the world today. We seek to master the secrets of the universe. We craft wonders to last through the ages, long after your crude tools have rusted to nothing. I do not know. There are rumors that some have been found at the Black Pits, an oil field on Reaper's Coast. I was trying to uncover the truth when I was waylaid by these Magisters. But wherever the artifacts of my people are, I will find them. We have not simply vanished into thin air. There is a great variety among our people. Some are tall and lithe, others short and muscled. Some come in a variety of eye-catching colors. Others you can barely see at all. This is what makes you such an abomination, you see. You look almost exactly like every other lizard out there, just as every human looks like every other human. Walking through this world is as repulsively bland as staring at a wall for a century. After a while, the very sight of you disgusts me. No offense, of course. No, I should not yet. Not until I know what truly befell my people. And after all, I am still here, despite the Voidwoken's best efforts. Ignorant! I dare say I have a better knowledge of this world than any creature living in it. Oh, I may be missing some social mores or be unaware of what king waged which war, but why nitpick? Your history is an interminably dull list of mortals that were born, achieved nothing of worth, and then died. Certainly one may have expanded his kingdom, or another invented some way of pickling fish, but what does it matter? Where will your kingdoms be in 100 years? In 1,000? They will all be dust, along with each and every one of your great heroes. Your people and nations come and go, mayflies screaming their importance at a universe that cannot listen. But the universe is always there. The laws that govern your states change over centuries, but the laws of the world, even when my people walked this land, a dropped apple still fell to the ground. I have yet to see the mortal king that can decree all apples must fall up from their trees, or order fire to produce cold instead of heat. No, these laws stretch to infinity. Understanding them lets you understand the world. That is knowledge worth having. Everything else is arguing over who has built the prettiest sandcastle as the waves creep closer. I fell victim to the enemy of all great minds. Fear. Fear of the unknown. Fear of change. These are the things that poison civilizations. I was on the cusp of a glorious breakthrough, but my king's fear held me back. I discovered a veil hanging across the universe. A barrier of pure source. It was amazing. The kind of discovery on which a civilization turns. Who knows what secrets may have been hidden behind that curtain? But my king forbade me from further investigation. Do you know, I never thought to ask, between him purging me and casting me into a traitor's tomb. What a foolish oversight! If only I'd had your prescience and curiosity, I could have saved myself centuries of pondering that very question. Well, certainly he was not pleased with my insistence that we investigate. But the king's word is law. Was law. But the reason I was purged was slightly less intellectual. After the king refused to let me investigate the veil, I brought the issue up with others, the 7 lords. Beneath the king in authority, but far above me. I brought them my research. I showed them everything. I had hoped they would help me convince the king of his error, but before they or I could act, I was arrested and, well, my sentence was carried out. I mean, yes, I suppose you could have drained the power from it, but that would have weakened it significantly. It would be quite irresponsible. After all, the power of the thing is not the point. It hid something. Who knows what that might have been? The secrets to the universe could have lain behind that curtain. But I was not given the chance to find out. Now, I fear I never will. He ceased to be my king the moment he turned on me. I did nothing wrong. All I wanted was to further the knowledge of the Eternals. Who knows? Had I been allowed to continue my studies, perhaps I could have warded off whatever catastrophe befell them.
I'd say we should stop to talk, but I...
A purple barrier hums as you approach, sealing it. Sand spills through the cracks of the old. An unseen force tears at your shoulder. It yanks harder and harder, trying to rip the arm out of its socket. Your mouth tastes like salt and ash. Dark energy surges across your body. The lid flies open with a metallic squeal. A one-armed skeleton clad in a pristine coat unfolds himself. He rolls his neck, aligning spine and skull in a long, crackling chorus.
Speak. I. Hand it here. Your life. A fair exchange. An enemy of the Source King made. me an enchanted coat of arms, did he? Made my word the law, did they? None could resist me. I brought him subjects. He paid me well. I overstepped. Took to taking what was his. Brachus, the clever dog. A trap he set. It's held me until this day with naught but this fine coat for company. Reclaim what I've lost. Property of Brachus Rex. What horrors he conducts here are his business. Its seas, however, were mine, and will be once more. My arm, then. Much better. Thank you for your help, do I? Now, I'll thank you for your life. Here before the first face I've seen in centuries, am I? It might do to make an ally. Captain Sek Zappa, the Source King's slaver. And you are. No more harm to you than a toothless shark, am I? Not without my armor. Go must I, as must you. I have a prize to seek. You have your life to cherish. A clever question, that is not. For your sake, may we never meet again.
When another divine arises, will source change? What if the line is source? Yet so quickly, we find source so dangerous. What in his death caused it? So Void Woken are attracted to source. But why?
Let me embrace.
Wants me to find it.
In the battle's aftermath, you suddenly realize the Voidwoken called out your name.
Calm yourself. Meditate.
How could such simple beasts know my name?
The Void plays tricks. I pay them no heed.
Your gaze wanders over the...
We're doomed. Martha's axe looks serviceable.
If I had a forge, I could do something. Maybe. Most of this is scrap. Most of this is scrap.
Screams.
The Seven watch over
Codes
us.
of death.
You're safe.
Before you stands a figure.
Armadia's blessings, child. I have not seen this face in our sanctuary before. Pray, who are you?
Maybe we should fortify this place. Make a stand. No, no, we don't have the time. Think, damn it. Gareth would know what to do.
Wished, Bonnie Barnes, now don't you cry.
You may tarry here a while before hurrying off to war. Please.
I am Gratiana, priestess of Armadia. It is a privilege to welcome you to her sanctuary from Brachus's vile swamps.
She stops dead as you pull the jar out of your backpack.
You entered the vault. Please, give that to me. Give it to me now. You don't understand. You couldn't understand. Please, I need it. Please give it to me. Hiding. Impatient.
She reaches up and tears off her mask.
You dare speak to me of hiding? You dare speak to me of patience? I have waited centuries, watching lives come and go, while my soul lies locked in a cage. I have been patient enough. Return to me what is mine. Return my soul, you insolent pup!
Maybe we should find this place. Make a stand. No, no, we don't have the time.
Please come back.
She reaches greedily for the jar, tearing the cap off. You see a green glowing light emerge from the jar, enveloping Gratiana.
Wished, bonny barn, now don't you cry. The birds are asleep, the moon's in the sky.
By Armadia, I feel wet.
Close your sweet eyes.
Oh goddess, I can feel your tears upon my face. I suppose you deserve to know. Before I knew Armadia's grace, I was a very different person. I was the concubine of Brachus Rex.
No, no, we don't have the time. Think, damn it.
But more than his lover, I was his partner. I discovered his power to feed on the source of others, and I allowed it to... No, I made it happen.
Birds are asleep, the moon's in the sky.
You don't understand. No one understands. My heart held such fear, but with Brachus I was safe. He needed me, and I needed him. As his strength grew, so too did mine. There is nothing you cannot do when you sit on the lap of a powerful king. And I did it all. But power changes a man, as he changes his nation. Brachus grew paranoid, angry, murderous. I tried not to see it. I told myself it was fine, that the stronger he became, the stronger I was. What stupid lies! I gave him more and more, trying to win him back to me. I offered him the source of whole villages. He devoured them and demanded more. The lands outside were once green and beautiful, until I came, until I turned them over to him. Now all's poison, and the dead are restless.
Please come back.
Armadia is merciful in her love. I found this shrine while hunting a band of wizards. I found the goddess weeping for her children, and I wept too.
She pauses for a moment. If she had eyes, you're sure she'd be wiping them.
Through Armadia, I saw my sins, and I could bear it no longer. I threw myself from the cliff at the entrance. I tried to rid the world of my evil, but Brachus would not allow it. He brought me back from the Hall of Echoes, locked my soul away, and demanded my obedience. Even in death, he commanded me. Only when 2 source hunters ended his curse was I free. Since then, I have returned here and spent centuries trying to heal the pain I've caused. And now...
She drops the now empty soul jar to the ground, smashing it to pieces with her foot.
You have my thanks, sister. Thank you for your wisdom and for your bravery.
Wished, bonny barn, now don't you cry. The birds are asleep, the moon's in the sky. The 7 watch o'er us, you're safe in bed.
Amidst the placid little pond, the face of a goddess lies half submerged in the water. Rivulets stream from her deep-set eyes like endless cascades of sunlit tears. You feel peaceful in her presence, soothed somehow by... As you gaze upon her loving face, you find a voice seems to reach you from within your mind and from the furthest reaches of the stars. Its whispers caress you. The voice grows stronger, like a breeze.
My children, my children. Gone are my children. Dead are they in the cradle I have wrought.
A feeling of indescribable...
My child, weep with me for the mother who has lost.
Your tears, as suddenly as it came, the pond.
The birds are asleep.
Blessings
The moon's
upon this
in the
day.
sky. The seven will show us. More jump
Smoke
safe
and
in bed.
screams. Echoes of death.
So close your eyes.
Maybe we should fortify this place. Make a stand.
A young man in oversized...
Every approach blocked. Damn it!
Moon's in
What
the
good
sky.
are battle tactics against those things anyway?
The seven watch o'er us. You're safe in bed. So close your sweet eyes and rest your wee head.
Smoke and screams. Echoes of death. Gareth. Please, Armadi, bless and protect your humble servant.
He glances up.
Who the blazes are you?
What's this?
What's
It
this?
looks strange.
Strange.
What's this?
What is this place?
A tall woman stands amid a field of corpses. The woman turns to you, bitten lips parting into a grin. She tucks a small bunch of black red roses into a leather strap across her left hip and, preparing to cut...
What a bore.
She stands to her full height, her lips pursed in disappointment. She peers closely at you, a shrewd smile playing about her lips.
Ave de more de mergalach. Ha! Never mind. I mistook you. I am Radica. And you must be here for the same reason as I.
She pats the bouquet.
But you're too late. These roses belong to me. Looks like we'll have to find some other way to keep you busy. Come, relax. That's the last thing I had in mind.
She bites her lip and leans in, close to your face. As she whispers, her breath faintly fragrant with a sweet...
I find you rather delicious. Just because something is bad doesn't mean you ought not to do it, love.
She presses her lips to yours. Her mouth is soft, her breath sweet. She kisses you gently, then harder, her teeth raking softly across your tongue. Suddenly, her breath sours in your mouth. It is rank, mouldering, thick with the taint of death. You try to pull away, but she is holding you tight. You hear a low hum, getting louder. Before you realize what's happening, winged insects pour from her throat down yours. They ricochet around your mouth, a wet, buzzing mass. More by the second. She stumbles back a few paces and white.
Ha ha! Delicious. So bloody delicious. Tell me, little girl, do you know why the soil here is so very fertile? Do you know why it's the only place in Reaper's Coast where blood roses grow? Now, let's not be unkind. And don't change the subject. It's the corpses, darling. Blood roses only grow in soil rich with corpses. I'll need more roses soon enough. I already started with the last traveler who interrupted me. Come.
He glances.
Who the blade?
You cry.
What's this? It looks strange.
What is this place?
A tall woman stands amid a field of corpses, some fresh, some ancient. The sour The woman turns to you, bitten.
Autumn.
She stands to her full height, her lips she peers
Ave de more de mergalach. Ha! Never. I am.
She pats the bouquet.
But you're too late. Looks like we'll have to find some other way to keep you busy.
She bites.
I find you rather... Just because...
She presses her. Suddenly, you hear a low hum, getting louder. Before you realize what she stumbles...
Ha ha! Delicious. So tell me, little girl, do you know... No. It's the... I'll need more roses soon enough. I already started with the last traveler who interrupted me. Come, let's make next year's harvest a real...